Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way, whenever I release new inspirational, motivation, and empowerment videos, you'll be first to get them. Now, first of all, I don't want you to subscribe if you don't like the material, but if you do, help us keep the lights on. Resolutions are a firm decision not to do something. It's like a beginner's guide to setting goals. Now, don't take that the wrong way, but think of it like this. A New Year's resolution matches when we make them. New Year's Eve. And what do you do on New Year's Eve? You always know that there's somebody outside that decided they want to fire off their firearm into the sky. I don't care if you're in the city, whether in the country, somebody's doing it. New Year's resolutions are like firing a gun into the sky, shooting aimlessly without setting a goal. So why don't resolutions work? Number one, resolutions lack character. Character are the qualities that make us unique. Just think about yourself, for example. My wife and I, we were having a conversation a couple weeks ago, and we were randomly talking about each other's characteristics. What are some of the good ones? What are some of the bad ones? But either way, those characteristics are what make us unique. They are what make us more defined. Just think about yourself, for example. Who's the last person you ran across that really their character just jumped out at you? What did you want? You probably wanted to know more about them, who they were, why they were the way that they were, things like that. When a resolution lacks character, it lacks that desire to want to know more about it. It lacks the body. Who are your resolutions for? Why are your resolutions being set? What are the means to achieve the resolutions? They lack the character and the depth. Without that character, resolutions lack the things that make them meaningful, impactful, and memorable. Without character, it's hard to find the bond that helps us stick to those resolutions. Number two reason why resolutions don't work. Resolutions lack vision. Vision is the unseen perception of the future that's ahead of you. Vision is not the light at the end of the tunnel. Vision is the light on your vessel as you're maneuvering through the tunnel. Resolutions focus on sight, what can be seen, which is why I say that resolutions are starter goals. With a resolution, we can see that a problem exists, but we haven't quite mapped out the solution on how to achieve it, which is why it's a starter goal. A resolution points out the obvious, points out the problem, but it doesn't implement the vision needed in order to see the goal to the end. Number three reason resolutions don't work. Resolutions don't have a plan. Vision is an unseen perception. Both character and vision contribute to a plan. Vision allows us to formulate a plan on an unseen future. A resolution is often a decision to change without a plan. Now, some of you might be saying, my resolutions have a plan. My resolutions have vision. My resolutions have character. Well, if your resolutions have all three, congratulations. You don't have a resolution, you have goals. Welcome to the Winners Club. A goal is an idea or a result that a person envisions and plans. Just in the definition, we done got two out of the way already. A goal has certain characteristics that helps define what it is. I think we got all three so far. But not only do they help define the goal, they also help define the motivation that's attached to the goal. All that's included in the characteristics. Your desires and your ambitions are already fueling your goals. So not only do you have the character, the vision, and the plan, or at least the plan is on the way, but you have the desire and the ambition in order to propel that goal forward. Your goals should have character, and if they're a goal, I'm more than likely sure they do. One easy way to tell what the character of your goals are is to ask who, what, why, when, where. Ask those things of your goals and you'll be able to define what the character is. Don't focus on resolutions, focus on the goal. Think about the last time you made a resolution. Did you feel bad after you failed at it? Did you even remember that you failed at it afterwards? What was it like after week 2, week 3, maybe month 1, and you forgot about it? How bad did you feel about it? But when we stumble or feel defeated as a result of a goal, that stings a little bit harder. It's because it's got more attached to it. Don't focus on the resolution. Focus on the goal. If this video was helpful to you, like it, share it with somebody else who might be in need of inspiration, and don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions or just want to share any thoughts. I love to be able to help inspire, empower, and motivate others. Until the next time, have a blessed day. Salute.